Hello everyone, my name is Vivek Kaur and welcome back to my YouTube channel Better Call Paul. In today's video, we are going to learn about MCP, Model Context Protocol. So in previous videos, we have learned about LangSmith, LangChain, LangGraph, a lot of tutorials like Creo AI, N8N, Agentic AI system, right? So why to learn MCP? What is the importance of MCP? What MCP contributes in Agentic AI system in modern one system? We have seen OpenClaw as well. So see, what is MCP? The full form is Model Context Protocol, of course. And after that, MCP is like a connector, means you can. It is an open protocol introduced by Anthropic, which integrates with your AI agents, your LangChain, LangGraph AI applications to the which clients your Anthropic Claude Desktop, your IDs like Cursor, uh, open AI models, AI agents, autonomous system to communicate with external tools, databases, APIs, files, browsers, and applications in a standardized way. So without MCP, what happens like AI can only chat with humans, right? But it cannot perform the actions. It cannot do the task, right? So with the help of MCP, AI can do the things. It can read Excel files. It can query your databases. It can call the APIs. It can open the browser, open so many tabs in that browser, execute the Python code, read the PDF files, control the applications, access local files, work with GitHub, and trigger the workflows. Okay, means in a real life analogy, it is like a USB of AI. USB means pen drive. Without USB, like every device needs its custom tables. But after USB, everything is connected via standard tool, one standard tool that is pen drive. So MCP is like a pen drive. You can see it is like a connector. I will show you in next couple of minutes what are connectors present in the Cloud Desktop. So before MCP, every AI tool integration requires its own standard and custom code. But after MCP, one standard protocol calls for all the tools. Okay, and what is the? There are two things in MCP. One is client and one is server. Client means what? The AI application, for example, Claude Desktop, Cursor, VS Code AI, AI agents, LangGraph agents. These are your clients. These are your MCP clients that sends the request. And now, what is MCP server? MCP server means it is your Python application. It is your handwritten code. Maybe it may be in a fast API framework or where LangGraph framework, LangGraph technology, whatever it is. It is your own build Python code that is called as MCP server. I will show you what exactly the MCP server in the source code. Let me introduce the introduction first. Then comes tools and resources, various tools like whatever the functions you write down in your Python code means your MCP server. All these functions are your MCP tools. Okay. Then why MCP is important? Because before MCP, if you ask check my bank balance to ChatGPT or to Anthropic, it gives you response like I cannot access your bank account, right? But after MCP, you have to connect to your databases via APIs. And after that, check my bank balance. If you write down the query and hit enter, then you will get down your actual bank balance. So that is importance. Like you can retrieve the data insights from the external data sources via some particular tool. That tool is MCP tool. Now the biggest advantages of MCP standardization, one protocol for all the tools, no custom integration every time. AI becomes actionable, means before AI like it is a simple text to text chatbot, but after that it becomes an autonomous assistant. It can perform the task. Then comes the tools reusability. Some MCP server can work with Claude Desktop, Cursor, VS Code, LangGraph, OpenAI agents, custom clients, and it is very easy in terms of Python development because whenever you have your own fast API code, you can directly convert that fast API code to fast MCP code. You just have to import the library from fast MCP, import fast API, and connect your fast API application to fast MCP, and that's it. Just 4 to 5 lines of code, and your entire code is usable, is readable to the MCP. You don't have to write down the entire code from scratch. This your time has been reduced. Now interface integration like companies can expose their internal systems safely. Means, for example, your HR system, finance system, CRM, ERPs, analytics tools. You can expose it to Claude Desktop, and you can simply by your natural language query. You can get the insights. You don't have to do coding or querying your databases, nothing like that. For example, I will just show you one MCP server I have built. I will just walk you through my source code. So here you can see the source code. Uh, Here we have created this main.py file, and we have imported fast MCP library, operating system library, SQLite database. We have imported this library. Then we have created expense.db. You can see expenses.db database we have created. And after that, this is the server we have created, MCP server. MCP is equals to fast MCP expense tracker. This is the name of that MCP server. Then we have initiated our database, like these many columns are there: ID, date, amount, category, subcategory, node. You can see ID, date, amount, category, subcategory, node. These are the columns. After that, this is the most important thing, means MCP @MCP dot tool, means this is our decorator. And these decorators are for these functions: add expense, list expense, and summarize. So remember these function names. I will show you what is the importance of this decorator. So these are the simple functions. We have to add the expense, then we have to use insert query. If we have to list the expense, then we have to use list query, list ID, date, and so on from expense, where date is in between that range and order is ascending order. Likewise, a summary. Summary means also just a retrieval. So what in retrieval, what is select query is present. So this is a normal code, and after that, just init functionality. So here you can see while creating this project, I have created these 3 queries: ID, date, amount, category, subcategory, none. And these are the ID, this is the date range, and this is category, and so on. So along with that, I want to show you one thing. So here you can see I have installed a Claude Desktop. This is not Anthropic Chat. Claude Desktop is different thing. So I have installed this Claude Desktop, and here you can see add connectors. Inside this connector, this is expense tracker I have created. I have joined it. So I have already joined it. How to join it? Just go here, settings, and in settings there is developer option. You can see expense tracker is the thing. You can delete it also. And here in edit configuration is just 1 second. Uh, how you can add this? You just have to go to edit configuration, and you have to open this file in your VS Code terminal. Okay, Claude Desktop config. So here is a Claude Desktop config. This is right now 34 lines of code, and here you can see this is the line of code I have changed, means from MCP server expense tracker command is this. I have used UV packager. So this is the path of that UV packager, then arguments, run directory, python main.py, and so on. And you can see here, this is the inbuilt code. So this you have to install. If the code is not running by its own, then you have to just write down this from this bracket to this bracket. Okay, you have to copy paste it. I have uploaded this entire source code in my GitHub repository. Okay, then you have to close your Claude Desktop and open it again. If it is not working, then you have to go to your task manager and you have to end the task which are related to Claude Desktop. Again, open it. Okay. So I will just show you the functions. Means I have told you that these are our decorators: add expense, list expense, then summarize. So these are the functions we will see here also. Just go to your settings, Claude Desktop, and your connectors, customize. You can see this is the connector of your MCP server, and here are the functions: add expense, list expense, summarize. You can disable it also. Uh, so needs approval or always allow. These are the functionalities. So these are the functions. There might be 1,000 functions present in your present inside your Claude desktop. It depends on your Python application. So uh, any kind of big application you can integrate into your Claude desktop via this MCP tool, MCP functionality. Okay. Now I will just ask me. So first of all, I will connect my expense tracker. Now it is connected. Okay. Now I will just write down a query. One second. I will just write down a query in natural language, natural, simple English, human language. Add an expense cab ride to Mumbai, where cab ride to Mumbai last Sunday, and fare was 700 rupees. This simple English query I will write down and hit enter. It will call the leading tools result and add expense. This is the tool. You can see the magic. It calls automatically the tool, MCP tool, add function, add expense. Means you can see add expense. So this function, the Claude Desktop calls insert into expense, date, amount, category, subcategory values. So date will be last Sunday, then amount is 700, category is transport, I think something. So this function will be called. You can see the magic now. I will just hit allow once, and you will see done. Added the expense Sunday, May 18, 2026, transport cab, category is a transport, 700 rupees cab ride to Mumbai. So here you can see currently three rows are there, but once I reload it or once I close and again open it, I will close it and open it again. You can see the fourth row. Last Sunday. So you can see right now it is 25th of May, 15:33 means this is afternoon time. So last Sunday, uh, it is the Sunday is 17th May, but it is taking it as 18th May. Okay, there are some glitches. And cab ride to Mumbai is the note. Subcategory is cab, category is transport, amount is 700, date is this, ID is this. So this is how, with the help of this Claude Desktop, you are able to make you are able to edit your uh, database. Similar thing means consider like after a few months or few years, with the help of this Claude Desktop, you can retrieve the data insights from your most private, most important data sets like your bank balance, your portfolio, your share market portfolio, anything like that. You just have to connect it to the Claude Desktop and you will get the answers from it. Okay. So with the help of this Claude Desktop, we are able to enter the query inside this SQLite database. Now I will also show you. So this is the localhost 6274 MCP localhost. You just have to click here connect and you will be connected to your MCP server. I will again do it. It is showing some error. I will just pause the video and debug it. So here you have to write down uv run fastmcp dev inspector main.py and hit enter. You will see, one second. Yes, you will see. I will just close it, and now you have to just click on connect. It will connect. Yes, it is connected now. Here in tool sections, you will have to click list tools. Here you will see the three functions. Only those functions on top of that the decorator @MCP tools is present. You can see here only that those functions add expense, list expense, summarize. On top of that, the decorator function is present @MCP tool. Okay, so these tools are present over here. Now I will just show you that these only four rows are present. Okay, you can take means this inspector element is there to test your MCP server is working fine or not. So I will just go here, add expense. In date section, I will write down 6 May 2026. Why in a why in string format? Because in our query we have write down it in string format. You can see here date text, amount real, category text. So date is text. That's why we have provided that in text format. Okay. After that, amount is also 900. Category, for example, category is rent. Okay. Now subcategory is home rent. Okay. Note is paid. Okay. String format. So you can see now there is no entry. Okay. I will reload it. I will close it. I will open it. You can see no entries present. Only four rows are present. Now I will just run the tool. It gives a success. Means tool result is success. So it is working well. Now I will again go to this VS Code. I will reload it. I will reload it from here. Then again I will reload it. Yes, so you can see 6 May 2026, 900 rupees. Rent is the category, subcategory is home rent and notice paid. So from this also we have added our row inside this database. From this you can inspect, you can debug your database, right? And once it gives you success result, means this success result, then you can put it into your Claude Desktop. And from here also by using simple natural language query, you can add those rows into your database. Which database? This database. Okay. So this is a simple project, means to clear the concept of what is MCP, why to use MCP, what is the importance of MCP. Uh, because in this agentic AI world, everything is going to automate so fast. All kinds of digital jobs are going to automate, means the production is going to increase. So MCP is going to play a very much important role in agentic AI. And why to use MCP? Because see, whenever, for example, if I create an application, I deploy it or I host it on AWS, Azure. People can use it on their Windows system, on their Mac system, Linux system, on their mobile, Android phones, and so on. A lot of platforms they can use. But what is happening right now means instead of going to the browser and writing down things, people are using the uh, Claude Desktop. People are using ChatGPT. People are using these AI to AI applications most widely. Means the use of Google is reducing and the use of ChatGPT Anthropic is going to increase. So if I want to launch this application on these platforms as well, Anthropic platform as well, then I have to write down something from scratch and then I have to put it on that platform. For example, if you want to make a web application, then you have to write down a lot of code. Then DevOps is there, a lot of hard work is there, and then you launch your application on web platform, right? And if you want to launch that on mobile application, like on your Google Play Store, then you have to again write down the entire code. Their mobile Play Store hosting DevOps is another different thing. You have to do a lot of hard work from scratch to deploy your application on mobile platform. So if you change the platform, you have to do a lot of hard work. But MCP is a kind of platform. For example, Claude Desktop is a kind of platform where you don't have to write down entire code and you don't have to work hard from scratch for their DevOps to launch your application on Claude Desktop. You just have to use FastMCP library and you have to convert your fast API application to fast MCP with the help of just 4 to 5 lines of code from fast MCP, import fast API, and MCP is equals to fast API, and in bracket your fast API function name, and just 4 to 5 lines of code, your entire fast API application converted to a fast MCP, and your Claude Desktop integration is done. No more hard work and time spending on that. This is not there. So this is the importance of MCP. You can deploy your application on MCP also on Claude Desktop also, so that if the end users are preferring Claude Desktop as a platform more, then your application should be listed on Claude Desktop as well to earn money, to get monetized, to be a part of this competitive market. So that is the importance of MCP. Uh, if you like this video, if you like my efforts, then you can like my YouTube channel, you can subscribe and share to my YouTube channel. We will meet in the next lectures. Till then, thank you very much. Bye.